Why is leadership messy? It's been a while since I've been with you. I decided to take a couple of weeks off this summer and just take a break, a pause, a brief one from sharing this with you, these different stories and ideas and perspectives. But I am invigorated, I am well rested, I am certainly well traveled, if a bit weary, and I'm ready to get back and share some of the many thoughts and ideas that have been coming to me around life and leadership the past several weeks. Today, I want to talk, as I said in the question, why is leadership so messy? Recently I was delivering a training for leaders on a very messy topic within leadership, which is around difference, people of difference, and what does it mean and what does it not mean? Those conversations are rarely smooth and easy. In fact, they were really quite bumpy, and the word I would use is messy. And in fact, someone in the group said, this feels so messy. And I said, well, it is messy because there's no clear right and wrong answers. There's certainly righter answers and wrong, I'd say wronger answers, or away from what I like to say in treating people with respect and dignity. And they said to me, quote, what does this have to do with leadership? And in the moment, I had sort of a gut response that I wanted to sort of fire back, but I paused for a moment, and here is what I said. The messiness is leadership. The messiness actually is leadership. What's required on a smooth sailing ship is not leadership, it's management. You just manage the systems. You pull the levers or you oversee people pulling the levers. It's when the situation gets messy, which it inevitably will, that's when leadership is required. So by definition, then leadership is messy. It doesn't mean that you show up as a messy leader, but you're that person who can lead in and through the messiness. That's what leadership is. And many of us who have leadership titles think we're leading all the time, but we're really not. Because when we lead is when we're in crisis, when we're in chaos, when things get messy. So if you're wondering or struggling with leading in the messiness, then I'd say you're struggling with leadership. Seek out resources, whether it be coaching, whether it be training, whether it be reading, something to help you navigate the messiness and the chaos that is inevitable of the leadership experience, because in the messiness is when we need leadership. So if you're looking for smooth sailing, then forget about leadership. If you're committed to being a leader, then commit to leading in the inevitable messiness that is, in fact, leadership.